Big win for him to become the Continental Champion.
Your opening contest set for a 20-minute time limit is an AEW Continental Title Eliminator match. Introduced first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds. He is the AEW Continental Champion,
Moxley.
Well, JR, Tony, as you mentioned, Jon Moxley has been on an incredible roll, and I think that is in large part to the transformative nature of the Continental Classic. It was something, it's a tournament that really brings out the best in everyone who enters it, and Jon Moxley, more than a few times, it looked bleak, it looked dire for him, but he came from behind, made it through the semifinals in his incredible bout with Kyle Fletcher, and then ultimately defeated the Continental Champion.
Chat, we in here. It's Wednesday. You know what that means, chat. It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
Or the Continental Classic, and the third man to hold that title, the AEW Continental Championship. And Tony, no pun intended, Moxley, he came out of that Continental Classic tournament with a leg injury, but it certainly looks like he's got some pep in his step.
Yes, he does, and why not?
And for more on this opening contest, let's head back to our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Guys, I caught up with Shelton Benjamin to talk about the intimidation factor from last week, about sending a message to Jon Moxley. He said that it was not about intimidating, it was about sizing up. Jon Moxley is a multi-time former world champion. He is one of the measuring sticks here in AEW. The Hurt Syndicate have their eyes on gold for 2026. So last week was not about intimidation, it was about business.
Being accompanied by MVP from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds, the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin.
JR, if there is anybody that can take care of business, if there's anybody that can handle Jon Moxley, it's this man, Shelton Benjamin.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I think sometimes we forget that.
If you watch, and I know many people did, Collision on Saturday night, JR, he just beat up Dante Martin in preparation for this match.
Fuck Dante Martin.
And Jon Moxley even said he knows that Benjamin's going to throw him around the ring. So he expects it. Let's see how it all develops tonight.
And
What happened to Lashley? He got injured?
Program tonight, Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. This is the AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. That means everyone is banned from ringside. MVP will be joining our desk in his role as an analyst, not as a manager here tonight, but there is a 20-minute time limit. And crucially, this new wrinkle that was introduced last week, should this match go the time limit, a draw is as good as a win for Shelton Benjamin here tonight. He will earn a shot at Jon Moxley's Continental Championship. MVP, welcome to the desk.
It's very good to be here. I'm having an opportunity to watch one of the absolute greatest of all time do something special tonight.
Talking about Jim Ross, of course.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Easy now.
God,
Shelton wanted to shake hands, JR got a slap for his
fucking
goodness
leg.
from Moxley.
You doing this again,
Speaking
chat.
of shaking
My
hands, I'm
man.
going to take a moment to shake hands with JR. Thank you. It's an absolute honor to share this booth with you tonight.
Monster Mox and shit.
Privilege.
Shelton just
Oh man, Mox in the play.
Moxley loves to brawl, loves to fight.
Shelton Benjamin
Shelton
doing this
making
shit
Moxley
already.
look like Nostradamus here tonight
Go to
because
fucking
Shelton
sleep.
throwing Moxley across the ring twice in quick succession, and now the back heel trip and Shelton going for the ankle lock. As we mentioned, Tony, Moxley went through that Continental Classic tournament suffering severe damage to his left leg.
Boom.
And Shelton Benjamin knows how to
Come on, Mox.
focus on that injury, but you were right. Jon Moxley
Boom.
said he knew he
Come
was going
on,
to be thrown
Mox.
around, and he literally got thrown around the first
Boom.
30 seconds
Come
of the
on,
match.
Mox.
We had a strategy going into this. We were going to
Nope.
go right at him,
Nope.
take no time off, let him feel the pressure early on.
Jon Moxley avoiding what could have
Let him
been
go
a
to a
very
time
early
draw.
knockout shot by Shelton Benjamin.
There's a little concern on the face of Moxley right now, but how about the eyes of Shelton Benjamin? focused on his opponent.
Absolute intensity.
Sheldon is an amazing stud. You know, I met him when he was a student at the University of Minnesota. He left Minnesota with a great legacy.
Two-time NCAA All-American.
Yeah.
And here we see another
And a
suplex.
man capable of doing that to anyone, anytime.
It's a little unsettling, JR, to see Jon Moxley get thrown around like this. Typically, he's the one dominating proceedings.
Sure is, Excalibur. I'm wondering if Tony MVP as well.
Put that shit under my
What
butt.
kind of
Cushion
an
it.
after effect
Nope.
those matches that
Nope.
Moxley had? Because it's like that chop right there. That was not a Moxley chop. That was not what he normally does.
Well, you know, he had faced Josh
These
Alexander,
niggas going chop for chop.
and that was quite a matchup. And they went through that tournament. There's no
Bro,
doubt.
that'd be a
To
W
be honest
string
with you,
going chop for
regardless of
chop
what he had
on
in the
wrestling.
past, I don't think I've ever seen anyone take
I'm
the
just
measure
not
of
noticing
Jon
the
Moxley
watching
this
this shit
early in the
down.
match.
That's
like this,
why.
ever.
JR, you
Yesterday
question the
stream.
striking of Jon Moxley, MVP. I want to throw this to you. Having spent your time in the ring, you know that with a leg injury, you're unable to
yesterday stream.
plant
That's why
and
this shit
strike
was
as
turned
effectively
down.
with your upper body if you can't.
I mean, that's why that shit was low, because it was
It
turned down.
definitely affects his ability to generate torque, power in his shots. Because you have to establish a base in order to do that.
Notice Moxley hobbling a bit.
That nigga
And the
booted the
hammer throw that
air.
sent him across the ring, but he got the boot up into the jaw.
That Benjamin
of
out the
Benjamin, and
fucking
Shelton
ring.
sent over the top, going to the
Jesus.
floor.
Sheldon landed on his feet. I have to point that out because
Let's go,
that's
Mox.
those small feet, no pun intended.
Let's go, Mox.
He's a Black Panther. He's a cat. He's always going to land on his feet.
Board on board violence.
Back in Shelton against
Boom.
the barricade here in
Boom.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Boom.
Very animated crowd joining us tonight as we kick off the
Good thing
action.
Moxley
First,
don't got like one of them shiny ass
some
bald heads.
phenomenal match. Oh, Shelton put on the brakes. Boot to the
Come on, that's a low
midsection.
blow, ref. Do your fucking job.
It's Moxley's turn to crash through the barricade.
JR, not only smart, not many athletes can do that.
I was going to say Moxley has faced some of the greatest athletes on the planet, but I don't think he's ever faced an athlete the caliber of Shelton Benjamin.
And Shelton sends Moxley over the barricade. And referee Paul Turner.
He might be right at that. Has
Shelton
Moxley ever
trying to get
faced somebody
the
the
attitude
caliber
back in the
of Shelton
ring. A
Benjamin?
count out in this situation, JR, does Shelton Benjamin no favors. He would not earn the shot at the Continental
Niggas like
Championship
Shelton
in the
Benjamin
event
is
of
a
double
rare
count out.
breed.
However, if it goes to the time limit draw, Sheldon gets his hand raised.
Moxley and Benjamin brawling up the steps
Look at
here.
bro with that shield shirt on.
Paul Turner showing some great restraint, great discretion here. Nobody wants to see this match end this early with these caliber of athletes.
Well, one of the things that we discussed.
Ref, why
was
did you even
for
follow
Shelton
them out
not
there?
to
Do
play
your fucking
Moxley's
job.
game. Don't follow him out there.
And get them back to their shit.
Keep him in the ring where you are your most effective and he's the least effective in this matchup.
That's where you make your money, in the ring.
I guess we
Shelton
got a
feeling
no
little
false counting.
fired up here tonight in 2024.
Guess we got a no count outs match now.
Slipped through his grasp on the final night of
The ref's not
State
doing his
Tournament.
fucking job.
He is 2 wins away from claiming that Continental Championship. And Paul Turner just trying everything he can, Tony, to get the action on the right side of the barricade.
How about
Paul
you
Turner
do what
to
you're
say,
supposed to do
double
and count them the
but
fuck
he
out?
knows the importance of this match, not only to both these
Fuck
men,
the
but
importance of the
for
match,
AEW.
bro. Count them out.
In the Continental Classic, and Jon Moxley said, okay, I'll go back and bring a chair with me. Jeez. Look at this.
Shelton Benjamin off the barricade.
Look, almost
catching
slipped.
Moxley. And Jon Moxley crashing down hard. Shelton Benjamin
Back in the fucking
returning
ring,
from
bro.
the crowd side of the barricade with the advantage.
Sheldon Benjamin was a state champion in South Carolina in sprinting. All-American track star.
JR, this is a true story. One day, Shelton Benjamin, absolute true story, ran a track meet and wrestled in a tournament at the same time. Literally at the same time.
Oh, I can believe it.
Benjamin catching Moxley on the blind side. Both men returning to the ring, breaking the count, resetting the count. Now German suplex on the floor, courtesy of the Stamina of Excellence.
Man, that was
Kissing Mox.
definitive.
And Shelton looking for another one, but Moxley, the wrist lock, and
Bro, can we get them back in the
now
fucking
Shelton
ring?
Benjamin, elbow first, I believe,
get back in
into
order.
the steel ring steps.
It took the ref about like a good 5 minutes to start
MVP, I think
counting.
this is what you're talking about, not wanting to play Moxley's game for Shelton.
This isn't the strategy we discussed. Shelton's got to get his head back in the game and get his behind back in the ring.
He better get his head in the fucking game.
Shelton
Mox kicking that
beats the
ass.
count, returns to the ring, but may have picked up an arm injury in the process. A fact not
I'm about to go
lost
get
on
a
John
chair.
Moxley.
He just set my leg up. That's like the only way.
Moxley commenting on how big Shelton's arm is, but not just that. Even though Bobby's injured, he came to supervise some training where me and Shelton worked on defending these types of submission holds.
Now Shelton, some shots to the body. John Moxley breaking the grip of the Continental Champion. Moxley ducks both men. Same idea that time. Both men crashing down. And fans, the action in our opening contest continues live here on Dynamite. John Moxley, Shelton Benjamin, one-on-one. Don't go anywhere.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident.
So what do I gotta do to not get
Walmart Plus members get free
Well,
delivery.
we just gonna have the other version
so
put
I
up.
can order up Gouda and a good time.
Who knew? Which I'm
The world
cancel my which
oyster.
we
My calls.
Whoa, Walmart Plus lets you choose from 2 streaming services?
Choice is everything. Become a member.
because no AEW they'll dead ass sit there and let the match end.
Still stressing about
On
the
the
Bills
commercial.
game next week, huh? Here, try this.
Better? Yeah.
You blocking my breeze.
That shit goes
Snickers ice
old
cream.
school.
Hi, Alice. I'm here for
Your
my...
new prescription?
That shit shoot pain throughout the whole leg.
Your refill. Indigestion
Oh.
again.
Of course it's not
Aisle 3.
working. We're watching commercials, I guess.
Uh-oh. Aisle 5. Vitamin C, aisle 7. Let me call your doctor. Your insurance. Your grandkids are growing like weeds. Snacks are on aisle 9.
Go ahead. See you next time, Alice.
I'll see you.
Aisle
But
9.
Mike
Aisle
deserves
these
filler
nuts.
care. That's the human kind of help. Walgreens.
Hey, I have a fever.
I don't feel so good either.
1 hour delivery. Because life doesn't stop for sick days. Neither do we. Walgreens.
Usually it's just so positive, but sometimes we get parents who want to physically harm us.
I find a lot of kids' songs repetitive and annoying.
Makes me want to blow my brains out.
What I create for kids, it's kind of a huge job. This music is a little bit of magic, and we all need it.
You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You're happy and you know it, smile.
I hope they arguing in a group chat. You want to see? I like when niggas are in a group chat.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Did they take the shit off? Boom, what niggas in this bitch saying? Niggas in this bitch saying. When was the last time I texted? Bro, come on, let me catch it. Why is they saying Roman don't need video games to be popular? Then he loses to Cena and gets his belt back again, getting the same treatment. Cody had a year title reign of motherfuckers calling his reign mid and stale. Yeah, because of Roman's dick suckers who believe Roman should have kept the title even though he was holding it hostage. Cody reign was solid as fuck, especially with Kevin. Name a good match during Cody reign besides KO and Cena? We got it. Mind you, he won the belt in 2024. That's funny, bro. Bro, why didn't let me laugh at it the first one? Bro said SummerSlam match between Cody and Solo wasn't that bad. Motherfucker, I was in the crowd. Motherfucker. Was in the crowd chanting for Roman the whole time. That match was cheeks. Oh shit, they back on. Oh shit, we pressed the wrong button first.
Moxley looking for pile driver. Instead, Shelton finds his
Bro,
footing.
knew they was back on.
Behind. And now another German suplex.
Man, that's like a belly to back throw. A lot of strength.
John Moxley accumulating some air miles right now.
And Shelton.
Frequent flyer, let's go, airtime.
A third in quick succession again. It is not often you see John Moxley thrown around with such ease, JR.
No, and both guys have gone back to their strengths. I think Sheldon, classic wrestler, going to the well for those suplexes.
You know, time limit draw obviously would get Shelton a title shot, but he is wrestling to win. He's not wrestling to win. Exactly right. He's not wrestling for a time limit draw. He wants to get as much damage as he can.
Shelton, lateral press.
I'm fucking crying, bro. That's too funny.
Shelton, a bit of frustration settling in. You can see the physicality of this match taking a toll on both men, MVP.
Oh yeah,
I know Shelton's working really hard.
That's what I'm about to start doing. I'm gonna just start typing on my phone.
You know, studying John Moxley, studying his submissions, his brawling. He's ready. He's absolutely ready. But both of these men are beating the hell out of each other.
Well, I don't know what that does. The piss off Shelton.
And Moxley absorbs the roundhouse kick and catches Shelton with a cutter. Now cover made, leg is hooked, and Benjamin fired that left shoulder up off the mat.
And MVP, you're one of the great wrestling minds that we have in AEW.
5 minutes remaining in this match.
Time limit right now. Did you ever think of trying to put this in
5 minutes remaining in this match? It's time, Jack. Come on, let's get a clip out.
That with Shelton?
Let's get a clip out. Why this shit on?
That we discussed in our strategy, and one of the things that we felt was the longer the match goes, the more it's in Shelton Benjamin's favor.
Now 3/4 of the time limit has elapsed. Shelton Benjamin, can he park the bus for the next 5 minutes, earn himself a shot, or can he beat John Moxley less than 5 minutes to find out how this one will play out?
He's not been wrestling like he wants to park the bus, guys, and give him credit for that.
I agree.
Repeated right hand strikes to the top of the head, but Shelton Benjamin slips underneath. And a big powerbomb, high stack, and Moxley able to kick out Shelton.
What the fuck is he turning it into?
Shelton's got those legs tied up right now, and that's an important point to notice.
Moxley's not tapping, bro.
This prevents Moxley from being able to escape.
Come on,
right
Mox.
where you want him in the middle of the ring. No
Come on,
break
Mox.
to save him, and Shelton is tightening up wrenching up on that neck, on that lower back.
Bro, both of these niggas are hard as hell. God
Saw
damn.
that hand of Moxley wavering,
At least
considering
Mox, you can
tapping
see
out, but
there. This nigga
John
Benjamin
Moxley
blending in with it.
making it great ring awareness. Even though his eyes were covered, Tony, great ring awareness by Moxley. Make it to the bottom rope.
Yeah, just to move on to the left. You're exactly. Whoa.
Yeah, get your ass over the ropes. Come on, Mox. Suicide dive.
Shelton Benjamin.
Here we go.
To the outside. John
Here we
Moxley
go.
following closely.
Suicide dive. Let's go, Mox. Get him in the ring. Get him in the ring.
Blood dripping from his nose, I believe, but he is undeterred here tonight, JR.
Oh, yeah, that may even motivate.
Get him in the ring.
Yeah, you never know. He's
whispering in bro's ear.
Different drummer, folks.
Moxley
come on.
Back to live action. Return Shelton Benjamin to the ring. Can Moxley press the advantage?
Come on,
Shelton Benjamin turn things
Come
around
on,
on the AEW Continental Champion.
Come
One
on,
of the things
Mox.
favor Shelton Benjamin right here. The time clock being one.
Get up, Shelty B.
And
Flatliner.
Another.
Cover made. 2.
Yeah, kick out of that weak ass shit.
Moxley.
Near fall.
Moxley the escape, beating the referee's 3 count.
Very few men kick out of that finishing maneuver. Very few.
Very
Moxley
few. That weak
has
ass
just become one
flatliner.
of them.
Shelton sending Moxley over the top rope. Moxley in the turnbuckles. We saw how dangerous Shelton Benjamin can be from this position earlier in the match, JR.
Very resilient. He's thinking good. Both these guys are prepared. And I'll hand it off. My hat's off to MVP.
Mox,
Shelton
to the top.
got a great game plan.
And we worked on it.
Shody got out the way.
Kick
to the back of the leg. Super kick.
In serious trouble here. Shelton Benjamin scores with a thrust kick. 2.
Kick
Moxley
out.
again. The escape.
Inches away from winning was Shelton Benjamin. You know, the more that Moxley's legs become a target, the less effective, as we have discussed, is the strikes are going to become.
Come on,
Gentlemen,
Mox.
both guys have been really going hard, and the 20-minute time limit is approaching.
This is becoming a massive factor for
It
John
is.
Moxley.
Super kick caught.
Intercepts the
Mox.
Now the kick to the middle.
Dirty deeds.
Paradigm shift by Moxley.
Boy, that ought to do it.
Moxley covers.
1,
Hooks
2.
the legs, and no, Benjamin kicking out.
Man, that's hard to process right there.
And now John Moxley looking for a guillotine, perhaps. No, instead. Almost the
What a
bulldog, but
fucking
Shelton
bad
Benjamin
boy,
is
man.
seated.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, my God.
Now we enter the final
Trying to put him in
60
fucking
seconds
bed.
of this match. Shelton
Squeezing
Benjamin,
that
can
boy,
he
man, by his
survive?
head.
Can he hang on to earn a shot at the Continental Championship against John Moxley? Benjamin fading.
They're worn out,
John
ref.
Moxley frustrated.
I don't think we're going to get a winner, ref.
And
Oh!
Shelton Benjamin, can he do it?
That's it.
Actually slipped down to one knee there.
That's it.
Benjamin makes the cover. 2.
Kick out by Mox.
Kicking out.
Instinctively, that's what that was. Nothing but instinct.
We got about 30 seconds.
Triangle choke.
Half a minute for Shelton Benjamin. Can he hang on?
Shelton kicking in that triangle. We worked on this.
Can he make John Moxley tap out?
Triangle choke.
Mox, roll him up.
Moxley's hands, they're wavering. And now, oh wait, Moxley. Balls up
1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about, Mox. Shelty, he got pinned on top of his boy head. Fucking milk dud.
Heartbreaking
Good job.
loss for Shelton Benjamin. Less than 5
Dun, dun,
seconds
dun,
left.
dun, dun,
And John
dun,
Moxley
dun,
defends off this
dun.
Eliminator challenge by the standard of excellence.
Dun, 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 dun,
Not
dun.
worried about a time limit or a draw. You're trying to win a match. And he really pushed the champion.
Good job,
John
Mox.
Moxley prevails.
An incredible
Good job,
victory
Mox.
by the AEW Continental Champion, John Moxley. Beating the clock, 9 minutes and 55 seconds.
We'll dap you up now. Come on, we'll dap you up
20-minute
now.
time limit.
That was like a hell of a match, I gotta tell you. A lot of great counters, interesting strategies. Shelton Benjamin looked better than he's ever looked, and he gave Moxley a run for his cash.
Due respect from the milk duds.
Respect. by John Moxley towards Shelton Benjamin.
Good job, Mox.
And an incredible buzzer beater victory.
Good job, Mox.
John Moxley. The fans still to come tonight. Bandito, Sammy Guevara, a massive grudge match that will most certainly have the attention of the AEW World Champion MJF. Maxwell Jacob Friedman will be here live tonight in Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1 week before he meets Bandito at Maximum Carnage. Bandito earning the shot at the AEW World Championship by winning the Dynamite Diamond Ring, and he is 1 victory away from becoming the AEW World Champion 1 week from tonight. And right now, oh, wait a second, Darby Allin. Darby Allin, he has had the Bastard Pack on his mind as of late, and he is looking high and low here in the BOK Center. But fans, this past weekend, it was the end of an era for one of the greatest of all time, the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Hiroshi Tanahashi. It was his longtime rival, the Rainmaker, the AEW International Champion, Kazuchika Okada, the man that faced Tanahashi in his final match. And it was the Rainmaker. After a dramatic back and forth battle, it was Okada one final time, defeating Hiroshi Tanahashi, ending the legendary career of the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling. And coming up next, the Demand will be competing against Jack Perry in a trios match. But who will Perry have in his corner? We'll find out next.
Your home is your happy place until you come back to bad odors. Use Febreze plug-in. It has a microchip that alternates between 2 scents to fight odors and provide freshness for up to 50 days. Try Febreze Plug.
Febreze. Love your plugins but wish you had more scent control? Meet the Febreze Plug Scent Booster. Enjoy the same 50 days of continuous scent as Febreze Plug, including a cord for flexible placement options and a boost button for extra scent. Febreze Plug Scent Booster.
I moved from Dallas to Los Angeles all by myself. The order of things I wanted to set up was internet, water, then power. I needed to take a shower, but I really did need the internet for work and to watch my shows. That's kind of a crazy thing to admit in front of a camera. Pretend I didn't say that. I got to Spectrum. I was so relieved that I was getting the best bang for my buck. It was a huge weight taken off of my shoulders.
Real customers.
I want them motherfuckers watching the Bloodlines on SmackDown.
Visit Spectrum.com/save.
At Wayfair, we bring style to every get-together.
Now they kick it off. Shit by Moxley. Boy, that ought to do it. Moxley.
Name one thing motherfuckers were watching on SmackDown besides the Bloodline. What year? Roman had SmackDown more lit than Raw at one point, nigga. Nobody was watching Raw. They was all watching SmackDown. Name me 5 good title defenses Cody had in 2024.
Championship against John Moxley. Benjamin fading. John Moxley frustrated. I don't think we're going to get a winner, Remy. That's it. That's it. Take out my box. Instinctively, that's what that was. Nothing but instinct. The triangle choke. For Shelton Benjamin, Kenny Adams. Chicken in that triangle. We worked on that. Moxley to the power. Triangle choke. Mox rolling up. Moxley's hands unwavering. And now, Moxley. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm talking about. You got pins on top of the forehead. Fucking milk duds. Good job. For Shelton Benjamin, less than 5 seconds. Defense on the Eliminator Challenge on the standard of excellence. Even out of time limit or draw, let's make a winner Good job, Mox. An incredible job, Mox. By the AEW Continental Champion, Jon Moxley. Beating the clock, 9 minutes and 55 seconds. We're adaptable now. Come on, we're adaptable. 20-minute time limit. That took a hell of a match, I'm going to tell you. Great counters, dancing strategies, showcase of the third that he's ever won. And he gave Moxley a run for his head.
The first motherfucking AJ Styles versus Cody match was good. Don't ever mention the second one again.
Good job, Mox. Jon Moxley. Fans still coming tonight. Bandito, Sammy Guevara, a massive grudge match that will.
JR, we've always known that Khan and Toa are dangerous, but they seem even more so with Ricochet in their corner.
Leadership. Excalibur, it's leadership.
And their opponents first from Los Angeles, California, weighing 190 pounds, Jungle Jack Perry.
They're dangerous. Originally supposed to be
Who gonna be Jungle Boy's fucking partners though?
Here tonight in this trios match, but
Who gonna be his partners though?
Inflicted by Jake Doyle, Mark Davis. Oh, wait a second.
Look at the smile on Jack's face.
Jack Perry.
They did only say to the end of 2025. They're back already.
Nick and Matt Jackson.
Yes, sir.
What a way to start 2026.
Welcome back,
Bucks.
Bucks.
Losing their minds when they saw the Bucks come out.
And Jack Perry.
It's been a very sad 2 weeks without you.
Huge reinforcements here tonight, JR. The Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, one of the greatest tag teams of theirs or any generation of professional wrestling.
Yeah, you couldn't get better replacement players than those guys, I can tell you. They look great. They're in great shape.
The Bucks and the Jungle Boy.
Sarah, they ended 2025. They were banged up, but they look good coming out tonight.
And now Jack Perry going immediately at Ricochet. The Bucks basement drop kicks taking GOA off their feet, and Nick Jackson double drop kick sends Khan and Leona to the outside.
One of the great things about the Bucks is these
get a half from
tandem.
Jack, man, he's come out for a fight, guys.
Oh,
look at this!
Nick Jackson splits the uprights and gets a 2-for-1 on the outside.
This shit's lagging.
First of all, someone needs to tell Ricochet no one wears a black hat but JR.
Perry! What a huge risk! And now Perry into the fray with Ricochet. And the spear!
Nice spear.
Look at him. Look at the fight in Jack Perry.
Jack's also in great shape.
Yes, sir.
JR, we know Jack is coming to this match very highly motivated, not just for the loss of the national championship match last week against Ricochet, but for the damage done to Luchasaurus, to Speedball Mike Bailey, and Kevin Knight.
Yeah, he's wondering maybe, Excalibur, am I next? You could be next.
And as trios, tremendous trios offense by these three men who, Tony, by their own admission, a very complicated history between Jack Perry and the Young Bucks.
Yeah, there's been a very complicated history between a lot and the Young Bucks, but the Bucks coming back looking like the Bucks of old, and the fans are chanting, "Let's go Bucks, let's go Bucks."
Frustrated.
Jack Perry,
Hold on, I gotta get the other
Ricochet.
video on here because
Bucks have a
that's what's
very
gonna let me
loyal
know.
fan base. Saying they can do no wrong in the eyes of those that fan base, that group of huge group of fans worldwide.
Yeah, they certainly made it tough to love them when they were abusing their EVP powers. But I think thanks in large part to that pep talk by Kenny Omega, the Bucks seeing the error of their ways. And now,
ooh, that right in the abdomen.
Potentially return to form. One of the greatest tag teams of all time. Ricochet goes down face first. Jack Perry, diving DDT. Cover made. 1, 2.
Benjamin fading.
Gone there to break things up.
Moxley frustrated.
You got a feeling this thing's just slowly coming apart. This match.
Nick and Matt Jackson taking flight. Taking his flight directly to the GOA.
I think the cool thing about Excalibur's helped the Young Bucks. When last time we saw them, they were pretty banged up.
Certainly were. We didn't know how long they were going to be out, but however long it was enough time for them to recuperate and for them to return in tremendous condition. As now, DDT and the senton on the outside. Jack Perry making the cover inside the ring, 2, and Ricochet, AEW National Champion, very nearly pinned for a second time in just a few weeks by Jack Perry.
Damn, this going crazy to do.
Ricochet. They got some issues.
Yes, they do. There's no
personal issues. They don't like each other.
I don't think Ricochet likes many people except the Gates of Agony.
Now Khan just hands throwing.
You get in this guy's wheelhouse, guys, you're in trouble.
Between the apron and the barricade, and now.
Oh my God! And
Jack Perry driven up the half the table. We are losing control, but this match continues. Chaos and all. Don't go anywhere. Call security.
Running us as we go to commercial break.
There's no turning back.
You must decide what you want.
And so it begins.
How could I tell you? I trained my entire life for this. Cock a doodle doo.
Chicken and tenders, tender wraps.
Bro, god damn.
Rattle and snack.
Mr. Hero's new chicken tenders and wraps will shake and rattle your taste for chicken.
Chat, y'all just want to see, y'all want to see them still arguing in the group chat. They still arguing over Roman and fucking Cody. Look at this. They still arguing over Roman and Cody. Look, chat. I thought I was going to have a clip out here in a good couple seconds. Nope. If anything, WWE would go bankrupt if Cody had to carry Pandemic. No, they wouldn't. Bro said no, they wouldn't. Chat, who's y'all guy? Y'all a Cody guy or is y'all a Roman guy? Let me know. Is y'all Cody fans or is y'all Roman fans? Or is y'all both?
less effective as we have discussed. Just the structure going to go.
This is becoming a massive factor for John Moxley. Super kick intercepts the Jones. Now they kick it up. John Moxley. Now they kick it up. Now they kick it up. This is becoming a massive factor for John Moxley. Super kick corner.
All right, boom. We finally got it set up now.
A massive factor for That's it. That's it. Check out my box.
Instinctively, that's what that was. That's what that was. Nothing but instinct.
Let's 30 seconds short. Second triangle choke. Half a minute for Shelton Benjamin.
Instinct.
Let's 30 seconds triangle. Triangle. Moxley tap out. Triangle choke.
Box roll him up.
Moxley's hands are wavering. Triangle choke.
Box roll him up.
Moxley's hands are wavering. Oh, wait, Moxley.
The fuck?
Moxley tap out. Triangle choke.
Box roll him up.
Moxley's hands are wavering. 2, 3.
But instinct.
That's 30 seconds. Triangle choke. 1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Shelton Benjamin was trying to be.
No respect from the Luke. Good job, Max. By the AEW Continental Champion.
Bro, that clip. Is we lagging bad? Hell no. That clip damn near got me scratching my fucking head. What is this? Why did bro just send a picture of... Bro, we're back. Hold on. We're back. Why did bro send a picture of Cody kissing a nigga?
Khan, the cutter. And Ricochet Comes in from behind. Vertigo! Center of the ring. 1, 2. No! The Bucks there to break it up.
And we are seeing things tonight in this match that make AEW what it is. Is this actually incredible or what?
Innovative, incredible,
absolutely
exciting.
Now Ricochet going to load up that spirit gun. Jack Perry rolls through. Avoided the spirit gun, but not the knee strike. And now,
there we go.
Oh, wait a second, Jack Perry! The Poison Rana, the super kick from Matt and Nick. 1 for 2. 1, 2 for Leona. 4 for Leona.
He's down to one knee. 4
Oh, hell no. We've been editing this clip all match. It's time to post it.
And now Ricochet up on the shoulders of Matt Jackson.
They holding hands. Jack Perry, what's
walks
this?
The ropes, gets to the top. Nick Jackson
what
takes
the
out
fuck?
GOA on the outside. Good job. Bombs! Dynamite from Jack Perry.
Get his ass back up. BT trigger.
And Jack Perry.
Damn!
And that was square in the face. Square in the face.
2, 3.
That boy Bishop Carter's got a face full of nuts. Need my water, man. I need my water.
That's a trios match you can't find anywhere. We just witnessed it right here tonight on Dynamite.
You know, the thing about it, Ricochet found himself isolated. He got cut out of the herd.
And Jack Perry calling in the reinforcements from Matt and Nick Jackson. There's not many teams they are. Oh, wait a second. Davis and Doyle, these two men.
Who the fuck is that? It's Mark Davis and Jake something.
Jet speed. And
it's Mark Davis and Jake something.
Jake Doyle, big elbow strike, the newest addition to Don Callis' growing army.
Jake something.
These guys, he's very optimistic that they're going to go all the way.
I tell you, Jake Doyle for his debut here in AEW is making a difference, as you can see.
An immediate impact, targeting Matt and Nick Jackson, the team that cost Don Callis and the family $1 million, JR.
Who's going to come save you guys? Here comes Jet Speed.
Jet Speed. Injuries and all.
They're coming for payback. And they're wielding, looks like hockey sticks. And look at Kevin Knight's left arm. Well,
you're fucked. Andrade!
In Tulsa.
You're fucked. Come on, Andrade. Come on, Andrade. Come on, Andrade.
Can't see anything here.
Come on, Andrade.
This disruption. And wait a second.
Come on, Andrade.
Is that?
You know who it is. You know who it is.
Is that Andrade El Idolo?
It can't be.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Andrade
Welcome back.
Introduced to the Don Callis family. We haven't heard anything from him, but now letting his actions do the talking.
Andrade.
There's Lance Archer. Man, business is ticking up.
Boy, it's an ever for Don Callis. Andrade El Idolo, Jake Doyle now.
Andrade is here.
Art Davis, Lance Archer, El Clone.
Andrade is here.
Continues to grow.
The major players.
Jake something and Andrade.
AEW World Tag Team Champions.
There go Big Stoke.
Stokely. FTR. Well, they have their own history. That's Andrade El Idolo. Longtime friends, longtime partners here in AEW. But now, finding themselves in a very different landscape. FTR. on the outside of the Don Callis family looking in. But Andrade El Idolo making his dramatic return.
Look at Callis. What a miserable human being.
But fans are the lights out match. Main event coming up tonight. But next, we will have the TBS Championship celebration of Willow Nightingale.
Usually it's just so positive. I sometimes forget parents who want to physically.
That boy Jake Sumpkin and Andrade.
I find a lot of kids' songs repetitive and annoying.
Makes me want to blow my brains out.
What I create for kids, it's kind of a huge job. This music is a little bit of magic, and we all need it.
You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, smile.
Why do you find a way to pick apart my stability? It's not personal, yeah. I think anyone's ever said that or meant it. There's a hit piece out on us. There might be more going on. It's not exploitation or opportunity. It's both and. That's the world, Papa. I'm here to tell you the house is on fire and you should get out beforehand. He says.
You wish to enter the tourney. I don't have much, just sword and shield.
Of course I do. I don't know. I'm already quite drunk.
This is the easy. It's not for the faint part.
We all need help from time to time. Is this a drill?
Westbridge Hospital has shut down all the computer systems.
Bro, what's good with the phone? Post the shit, gang. Bro, someone had, bro, I could just feel it in my testes that Andrade was coming, bro. Like, they just started beating up niggas. And I'm like, somebody's about to come down and help. And then Andrade, like, bro, if I would have verbally just said what I was thinking in that whole moment, bro, y'all would have found out that I dead ass got the script.
Welcome back to the BOK Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are about to have a celebration for the newly crowned TBS champion. Let's head to the ring and the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honor to welcome out the human ray of sunshine. She is also the new TBS champion, Willow Nightingale.
Very proud of Willow. Very proud.
She is, it was a hard way to close out the year 2025 for Willow Nightingale. 1 week ago.
Bro, Harley Cameron, oh my God.
Championship for the second time. It was an incredible back and forth battle against Mercedes Monet, the woman that defeated Willow Nightingale to win the TBS Championship, to kick off her incredible reign. But it was Willow closing out 2025, reclaiming the TBS Championship, adding it to the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship, and maybe even more importantly for Willow, the reunion with her estranged friend, Chris Statlander. Let's head back to the ring and Renee and the champs.
Willow Nightingale, you are now a double champion, and you are now a two-time TBS champion. That's
The fuck happened to the
you're
lights?
feeling pretty good heading into 2026.
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling pretty great. I'm feeling complete because this is the first stop in the double champ Willow Two Belts Tour in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I know you win the championship. Now the hard work really begins. We put our head down. We get ready for the next challenger. But I also know it's very important.
They finally got the spotlight right.
The good moment, smell the roses, celebrate when things
Who the fuck
really
do we
matter.
hear coughing?
And so I'm here with you, Renee.
Who the fuck did we just hear coughing?
My beautiful, busty, blonde, badass babe, Harley Cameron.
My God, Harley. Calm down.
The other half of the AW Women's Tag Team Championship. But I'm also here to celebrate a reunion because I've been reunited with my beautiful TBS Championship. And that's pretty sweet.
Look at Johnny Mayhem
but I've
in the
also
back.
been reunited with the AEW World Women's Champion, the incomparable, the amazing Chris Statlander.
Look at that boy Johnny Mayhem
So
right
we're
there
gonna
in
have
the
a good
back.
time. We're gonna eat some dessert because let's be real, your girl loves some cake. But the one thing I love most of all is this. I love the fight. I love the competition. We're gonna get cake. But we're also
Two belts will.
gonna talk to our challengers. Because listen, if you want to be TBS challenger, if you want to be a tag team challenger, come, your girl wants to fight. I'll do two fights in one night if I have to. Because that's what pro wrestling is about.
Yes, it is.
But because it's pro wrestling, I also know somebody in the back probably wants to come crash my party. They don't want me to have a good celebration. But listen, we're all having a good time. I'll invite whoever wants to come back. And I know Miss Thing back there really has something to say. She wants to come. So Mercedes, join us, please. I invite you.
Well, Nightingale inviting the vanquished former TBS champion.
That's something new. I mean, don't you think?
You have to remember, Tony,
CEO.
Mercedes crashed not only the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship celebration a few weeks ago, she also crashed Willow's first ever TBS Championship celebration back in 2024.
That's a good call, Excalibur. Here she comes. As only the CEO can.
We've seen Mercedes, JR, she has not been taking these losses well as of late.
Of course not. Young lady's an amazing athlete, a hell of a performer.
CEO.
She likes it from
CEO.
Mercedes, I'll tell you that. And maybe that's what it takes in today's world to get ahead and stay ahead. I don't know.
Mercedes, girl, you are always so fashionable. You look so great. And we have so much to celebrate together. You have had an unstoppable 2025. PWI #1 Women's Wrestler of the Year. Sports Illustrated #1 Wrestler of the Year. You've gone from country to country, company to company. You've been racking up those championships, and you are now Ultra Monet. And because of you, I've had to dig deep to get my TBS championship back. But I am, once more, the face of TBS! So let's cut some cake and have a great time, Mercedes.
Mercedes not doing well.
Now Mercedes did not seem like she's in the mood to celebrate us.
Calm down, Mercedes.
Oh, God.
She just... I wish I was Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Pie face.
Face first into the cake. Second row.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the cake. The most deadliest foreign object of all time. Willow Nightingale deserves to be fired after that. Power bombs on the cake, that gotta be like so illegal, bro. That's like the most illegal wrestling move of all time.
He was invited out here.
Damn, Harley.
I guess the celebration can begin for the two-time TBS champion, Willow Nightingale. One half the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Harley Cameron. The AEW Women's World Champion, Chris Statlander.
Ultimate embarrassment. Ultimate.
That is going to be one hell of a dry cleaning bill. But fans, let's take you back to this past Saturday. Commander Hechicero battling for a shot at the TNT Championship. The winner would hopefully go on to face Mark Briscoe, but it was El Clone of the Don Callis family playing an outsized role in the proceedings, costing Commander the match and setting up Hechicero's tilt against Mark Briscoe.
First things first, big shout out to the new TBS champion, Willow. Way to go, girl. Good job. You make the conglomeration look good. I'm proud of you. Now let's get to work. It's 2026, and I've been your TNT champion since November 2025. Got one successful title defense. But other than that, I've been sitting back enjoying a lot of Continental Classic action. And it's been absolutely amazing. But now that it's behind us, back to your regular scheduled programming.
Why you be saying it like that?
TNT champ, the workhorse champ of professional wrestling. So you know I've had some time to rejuvenate, to regenerate, to recalculate. And physically, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling dangerous. But mentally, I ain't doing so good. You can ask me, Chicken, why you ain't doing so good? You the champ. You should be happy. Well, I tell you, it's been too long. I got an itch that needs scratching. I got a dog that needs feeding. It's just been too long since I whooped a man's ass. And that being said, I was tickled to death to hear that Hechicero is the next challenger for the TNT title. Back where the title reign began, the Don Callis family has come full circle. Well, you know, Hechicero, I know you a bad man that you can get it done in the ring, but let me do something real quick if you don't mind. Let me peek into the future. It's Saturday. It's TNT. It's Collision. I see it clearly. I see it so clearly. This TNT title ain't going nowhere. Just like the TBS title that my girl Willow got ain't going nowhere. Them women tag titles, they ain't going nowhere. The conglomeration, we all kind of strapped up nowadays. So let me leave you with this. The word of the day, or rather the phrase of the day, if you will. Reign and defend.
Coming up this Saturday on TNT HBO Max, Mark Briscoe puts his TNT Championship on the line against Hechicero, who is intent on bringing the title back to the Don Callis family. Then 1 week from tonight, it is Maximum Carnage in the Desert Phoenix.
Damn, do I wait till after the show for the Andrade clip, or do I post that bitch now?
AEW World Championship on the line against the winner of the 2025 Dynamite Diamond Ring, the most wanted Bandito.
Woo! Yay! Chris Statlander finally found some friends. Are you really this insecure? Did our words affect you this much that you had to reunite with a woman that you actually hate?
The lies are written all over your face. A friend of yours is a victim in wait.
And when are you gonna spit into Harley's face? Or hit Willow again with a light tube? Actually, let's find out. How about you and your two little friends? Oh, by the way, congrats. Oh, AEW Women's Champions. Let's see how long the three of you can last against this. Huh? Make no mistake, we're not friends. We're sisters.
We are bonded by blood.
We are the daughters of violence. Now, come on, friends. Let's get toxic.
Toxic Fighter Tekla, Julia Hart, Sky Blue calling out the challenge for Dynamite Maximum Carnage 1 week from tonight. Trios match against AEW Women's World Champion Chris Statlander and AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, the Babes of Wrath. Maximum Carnage getting bigger and bigger by the minute.
Oh my God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, with 195 pounds, he is a Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, Sammy Guevara.
Now this has grudge match written all over it this past Saturday at Collision. Sammy Guevara had this to say to his opponent tonight, Bandito.
You think you're going to get a world title shot against MJF after you took out my Hermano Roosh, after you beat Mortos last week? No. I'm challenging you next week on Dynamite. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do something so heinous. And you are going to be out. And I'm going to take your place. And I become world champion.
JR, Sammy Guevara, no shortage of confidence on his part. He is dead set on interjecting himself back into the AEW World Championship title scene.
Yeah, he's been away. It seems like he's been away for a while.
My nigga Band Negro.
He's always had a tremendous upside. The boy's got his hands full here tonight.
And his opponent from Torreon, Mexico, weighing 211 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Bandito.
Sammy Guevara, of course, one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. Bandito, the Ring of Honor World Champion. And next week would be the first man to ever hold the Ring of Honor World Championship and the AEW World Championship if he is able to defeat MJF at Maximum Carnage.
Well, says a lot about Bandito. This is a very, very dangerous match for him to take 1 week before he's got that match against MJF. Sammy Guevara, like you talked about, JR is one of the greats and one of the originals in AEW.
Bro, I need that Andrade clip, bro. Where can I find it?
I thought I saw another Eddie Guerrero.
You know, MJF, we've seen him here today. We know he's in the back watching this matchup.
Very, very closely. I'm sure MJF has his eyes on this grudge match. Sammy Guevara wants to rock it right back to the top. Take Bandito's place next Wednesday night.
I need that Andrade return.
Sammy Guevara, three-time TNT champ.
Classless.
Well, we knew that going in.
Well, it's been reconfirmed.
Wrestled in our very first match here.
Bro, do niggas not post this shit on TikTok?
Dynamite back in 2019. He's been a factor not only in AEW but in Ring of Honor for quite a while now.
October 2nd, 2019, and it was my distinct honor to call that match alongside you, Tony, and of course the Hall of Fame voice.
Bro, they got it, but they not posting everything.
Right now, Sammy Guevara controlling the arm of Bandito. And Bandito that takes Guevara down. No, Guevara back up to his feet. Really controlling the pace. You're very different Sammy Guevara that we are seeing here today. Much more composed, JR, less prone to the wild.
Niggas not posting full videos.
He's matured. He's got married. He's maturing.
Yeah.
So, but the kid's got great abilities.
Well,
niggas don't post the videos
right there,
no more.
JR, just like you said.
Why the fuck is Sammy
that takes
Guevara on the screen, bro?
And great vision for accuracy.
Now the pump kick connected the face of Bandito, but Bandito waiting the trip, and now Guevara bails to the outside. Bandito pulls up short.
I think Sammy knew he was in position for a possible 21 plex.
You're warming up all right.
Guevara spending some time on the outside trying to collect his
No,
thoughts.
this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to steal the
Apparently
footage.
beneficial there.
From
Bandito face
somebody's,
first with the top turnbuckle pad. And
I'm about to steal the footage from somebody's
Bandito,
TikTok.
though, getting the upper hand on Sammy Guevara.
Because niggas done posted the full clip.
Those aprons.
Yeah. You're right, Jim. Those aprons.
It's scary, Tony. There's no flexibility there.
I know.
Bandito connects with a kick.
These two guys hit the back of their neck, back of their head, their spine on that apron.
Oh, yeah, this is a full video, too.
On the floor after the kick. And, just spitting something. I'm not sure what into the eyes of Bandito.
Come on, give me that video.
I'm not sure.
I need it. I mean, all I gotta do is sit there and record my return, my reaction.
Every team has hurdles to overcome.
Oh yeah, we got y'all shit. Come on, let me go to my shit. I just need to crop this now.
We gotta work it. Every week we have more opportunities to turn this place around. We're gonna constantly try to push it.
You got the fucking the TikTok logo.
Think you can't afford weight loss meds? Get the lowest cost FDA-approved GLP-1s on Ro. Insurance or cash pay, doesn't matter. Covered or not, you still get the lowest cost possible on Ro. Dave pays $50 with insurance. Lisa qualified for a $199 starting price without. No matter how you pay, you can count on the lowest cost possible for GLP-1s on Ro. See if you're covered for GLP-1s at ro.co/phones.
What if I just started?
Use the #1 trusted bag to help your beloved leftovers last long. Or beloved food, Ziploc.
S.C. Johnson.
What if I just do it like that? I got the method, chat. I got the method. I might have had to screen record again, but I got the method, bro. Does that shit just restart or am I a dummy? I'm sitting there like, damn, the audio from the video ain't gonna be there. Nigga, the audio's gonna be in my stream. Audio is gonna be in my stream, buddy. I mean, the screen record might look a little choppy, but hey, we can't get the best of both worlds right now. We get the ability to sit there and post it as fast as we do.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Sammy Guevara engaged in a grudge match with the Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito, a man who in 7 days' time could also be the AEW World Champion if he defeats MJF at Maximum Carnage.
I think Sammy has an unlimited upside. He's got to mature. He's got to focus.
Yeah, Jim, you used the right word there, mature. Long way from that because he's got the talent.
Yeah, he's got the talent.
Look at him, a mature young man. Take a look at Bandito.
Bandito, like Willow Nightingale, closed off 2025 in a very big way, winning the Dynamite Diamond Ring, earning his shot at MJF 1 week from tonight at Maximum Carnage.
All right, now we just need our reaction.
His first defense in his second reign of the AEW World Championship, but here we facing an athlete that is red hot in Bandito, who just took Guevara off his feet.
I am more impressed with Bandito each and every time I see him.
Main events around the world, championship upon championship.
What a tornado. I mean, this kid is so light on his feet, but he is so powerful as well. Like right there.
The power, one hand by Bandito. Sending Guevara crashing down now. It's Bandito's turn to land the pump kick. And Sammy on the outside. Bandito building up steam. Right in front of our desk.
Bro, is we just... Hold on, I need to figure that out. Is we just lagging in general?
We take another look at this. Bandito gliding over the top almost effortlessly. He's coming into this match with tremendous momentum. A victory for Bandito tonight would only bolster that as he would go on to face MJF 1 week from tonight at Maximum Carnage.
As you can see, Bandito staggered as well from what happened on the outside. He had to take a few seconds.
Bandito returns Sammy Guevara to the ring.
Sammy Guevara still on the fucking
board. No, Sammy Guevara ducks underneath. Now Sammy for a monkey flip and sends Bandito crashing awkwardly into the ropes.
Yeah, he just tried to kill my nigga Man Negro.
Maybe that right knee, I'm not
He
sure.
just tried to kill my nigga Man Negro.
It's a very dangerous position for Bandito to be in. Sammy Guevara has...
This motherfucker reminds me of Austin Theory. I don't know why. I was talking about...
Because it looks like he's going to go to the top and try something high risk.
He's got a bloody nose, too,
This
guys.
nigga Bandito, that nigga. Don't ever compare Guevara to Austin Theory. This nigga Guevara
No
is
stranger
big.
to taking risks from this position. Shooting star pressed to the floor. Sammy Guevara.
Sammy.
Looking sensational.
Bro, these niggas always bleed in every fucking match. They be getting the fuck beat out of him.
As Bandito now finds himself fighting from behind.
You still suck, Chance. The
Sammy
crowd know the assignment.
trying to line up the Ring of Honor World Champion. There's something, maybe the GTH, that big knee strike from the shoulders. Sammy, no. Bandito catches it. Now Bandito.
Bro, imagine if they put Sammy Guevara and Dom Mysterio in a fucking tag.
Stronger.
The roll up. 2. Great counter by Bandito, JR.
Yeah, he can wrestle.
Bandito looking for the 21.
Oh, cutter!
Sammy.
Man, that was something. That was beautiful.
You're right.
What timing by Guevara? Now the cover. And Bandito.
If this nigga beat Bandito, bro, I'm starting World War Z.
Because he did everything he could.
Sneeze on him.
Yes, I think it's bad luck to Warrior Wedding Ring in the Warrior Wrestling. It's just me.
We've seen some great moves tonight, but you're right. That move that we saw just now from Sammy was spectacular. What timing!
Superb.
Bro, what you
Guevara
call it?
to intercept that incoming 21
My
plex
fucking
attempt
lagging?
by Bandito. Now Bandito escapes
the
the
audio
DTH.
off?
Once
The audio's
again,
on.
comes him up, lands the cutter. The pump kick, Guevara.
Bro, why the audio sound like that and when I'm sitting there trying to get the playback for the clip? That nigga did a backflip out of it.
On his feet.
Don't flick us off.
And Sammy, the flying knee strike.
Now we can win it right now.
Bandito sent for a loop. Guevara.
What the motherfucking
Drives him
fuck?
down. Sammy Guevara.
He just hit the pulverizer.
No.
Oh, Bandito, he's back in it. Look at that right arm.
It's got to be so frustrating for Guevara, who hasn't been on Dynamite a lot in the last several weeks.
Now he's been competing quite a bit on Ring of Honor. Watch ROH.com.
Bro, this ain't Guevara's first Dynamite since like
JR to borrow
ever.
a phrase, Guevara looking to maximize his minutes here tonight.
Yeah, he sure is.
Since I started back watching this shit every week,
Right back in the
I
picture.
don't think I've seen this nigga on this bitch
picture.
except for since now. And I've been watching this shit for over half a year every week on stream. It's well documented.
Sammy lining up Bandito, but Bandito
Doing all that emo. You should have just hit the damn
boy
move,
never
boy.
shuts up. Bandito catches the boot and before Guevara's feet were on the ground, Bandito scores a knee strike, and now the 21 blocks.
1, 2, 3. Let's go, Band Negro.
The Ring of Honor World Champion,
That's a lucha nigga.
Match, I'll tell you that right now. I liked it a lot.
My nigga Bad Negro.
The Dynamite Ring.
That's a lucha.
It was a great back and forth battle. Yeah. It was a momentum builder for Bandito as he heads to Phoenix next Wednesday night to Friedman for the AEW World Championship.
Who the fuck is that nigga?
MJF.
For a minute, I thought that was Tama Tonga.
Scene in Manchester, executing his contract to challenge for the AEW World Championship and putting himself immediately into the main event back at World's End, where he reclaimed the AEW World Championship. And
you notice he threw his gum into the stands at he may be the lowest form of wrestler that I've ever seen in my life. As a just,
my God, buddy, that was one heck of a match, my friend. Everybody, give it up for Bandito, huh?
Bad Negro.
You're one heck of a
the greatest coming out.
Aren't you? Well,
now, who the fuck is that?
To be honest, guys, if anybody knows about Lucha Libre, it's me.
CML, former CMLL World Champion.
I'm a former CMLL World Champion. I beat the so-called top star in Mexico from pillar to post. Absolutely dog-walked him. What was his name again?
Místico.
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Who cares? It don't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a Lucha Libre legend. If we're being really honest here, no offense, with all due respect, I'm a bigger star in Mexico than you'll ever be. But listen. My bar is super high. That's no shade on you, brother. I'll be honest. I think you got a lot of potential, my friend. I really do. I see something in you, kid. You're talented. And
motherfucker, Cho, you about to say some crazy out of pocket shit soon.
I respect your culture. I respect your country. I brought out my good friend and translator, Jonathan Cruz, here to make sure
Who
we
the
don't
fuck
get
is Jonathan Cruz?
Crossed. Jonathan, please translate.
Oh, he's a translator.
Bandido.
Bad Negro.
Muchas felicidades. Otra gran victoria aquí en AEW Dynamite.
Sí.
Ya, ambos te consideramos un luchadorcito bastante bueno, pero no te comparas con el máximo exponente de esta industria, MJF. El mejor campeón de AEW, MJF, el mejor campeón del Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre. Digan conmigo, MJF. Y conste, la única razón que el Consejo tiene los boletos agotados semana tras semana es por este servidor. Pero mira, lo más importante es que este servidor aquí le ganó y le partió la madre a tu ídolo, al Místico. Pero sabemos que no entiendes el idioma, así que aquí estamos, aquí estoy yo para traducirte para ti.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Nada.
By the way, it is so professional of you to come to a dump like Oklahoma to do your job. I really appreciate it. Nobody wants to be here. You're an absolute menace. So listen, Bandy, like I said, you're a good kid. You got spunk, you got moxie.
Good kid. Ain't that nigga older than you?
As you know, I have 6 beautiful Dynamite diamond rings to my name. And I've come out here with not a single one of them on. Because I would like to think you're respectful enough to know that ring on your finger doesn't belong to you. It belongs to me. So with all due respect, I'd like you to hand the ring over to me. Let's skip the match for my world title in Arizona next week, because
that's an HBK
if you're absolute crap out of you. I mean, which is being honest. You don't have a prayer. You don't have a prayer. So look,
Bro, hit the move. Hit the dance move.
It's a perfectly good proposition. And if you do the right thing, I promise you, buddy, Scout's honor, I'll walk to the back right now. I'll pull Tony Khan over to the side, and I'll put you over to him, kid. I mean it. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell him I'm willing to wrestle you live on pay-per-view in, say, I don't know, like 5 or 10 years from now. That's a good deal. Translate, my friend.
Who told him to shut the fuck up?
Hey, I can't speak English. You stupid son of a bitch!
Tony, you want to interpret that?
No, I don't think I did.
Kiss! Kiss! Hit the dude. Hit the move. Hit the move.
Interest in accepting MJF's offer of turning over that. Oh, come on, God.
Roll between the barn and the chicken house.
Right in the corners.
Oh, got a low road he wouldn't take, and now stealing the Dynamite Diamond ring from Bandito.
He just stole that nigga's ring.
Stole the thing, as only he would do.
Remember, Bandito, the only man other than MJF to ever win the Dynamite Diamond ring, and now
Brody King at.
Cruz.
We're Brody King.
Bandito open as MJF lining him up for a right hit.
Oh, shit.
There goes the Stooge.
Misfire for MJF.
Kicking back in his balls.
That's my favorite part of the program right now.
How do you like
Punch bro again.
MJF?
Punch that old man again.
There it is. He earned that, JR. Did Bandito.
Absolutely.
And now, the
21 plex.
Cruz.
You get one too, MJF.
Lining up the AEW World Champion. A 21
plex.
Bandito came to Tulsa.
Come on, it's time.
He's living on Tulsa time tonight.
And 1 week from tonight, AEW returns to Phoenix, Arizona.
Bro, toss his Ring of Honor title in the ring. Let him hold up both belts at the same time.
It could be his night. He could be the
Hit
next AEW World Champion. We will find out in 7 days' time.
Hit it. Bro, he ain't gonna hit the move, bro.
Live from the desert next Wednesday night.
That nigga being Negro crazy.
Still to come tonight, a main event lights out match. Hangman and Swerve versus Hook and Hobbs. But coming up next, Marina Shafir, Timeless Tony Storm.
Who's gonna come save me?
You got it?
All right.
You can go fast.
Go down.
Now everything is easy.
Disruption.
It's Spectrum Fiber powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. It's only everything.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries, so I can order up Gouda.
Bro, what's going on, man?
Who knew? Who knew? The world is your oyster.
Is that shit Plex, bro?
Mafakachikos.
Whoa, Walmart Plus lets you choose from
Why that shit be going like that in the clips, dog?
Choice is everything.
This is just a YouTube thing, I ain't gonna lie. This is just a YouTube thing, I ain't gonna lie.
Why do you
It's just a
It's
YouTube
not
thing, bro.
personal, yeah. Do you think anyone's ever said that and meant it? There's a hit
Just a
piece
YouTube
out
thing,
on
bro, I
us.
ain't gonna lie.
There might be more going on.
Just a YouTube thing, I ain't
It's
gonna
not
lie.
exploitation or opportunity. It's both and. That's the world. Not that. I'm here to tell you the house is on fire and you should get out beforehand. Who's in?
If the Colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words.
But with KFC's $5 bowls packed with all this crispy chicken, he wouldn't have any words at all because his mouth would be filled with gravy and greatness. 5 KFC bowls for just $5 each.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
We only got one more match, and that's the lights out match.
Almost like the newest addition to Don Callis' growing army. Shake something.
When people watch my wrestling, when they listen to my music, they think of violence like it's a bad thing. Violence puts food on my family's table. Violence protects my friends and my loved ones. Sometimes violence is the answer. When you think of big men in this business, you think of a giant monster yelling his head off. That's not me. I don't have to scream to get my point across. Whether it's jumping off the stage or dropping people on their head, this is me. Win or lose, I want everyone to know that's watching. Brody King is coming for the
I heard Brody King say last week, if Bandito beats MJF, Brody would get...
Bro, we got 2 more matches left. What am I done talking about? We only got 1 more match.
Yes, sir. This next battle is set for a 1 fall, being accompanied by a loser from Stage 7 at Warner Brothers Studios. Timeless Tony Storm.
Bro, I'm hungry, bro.
Why not, JR? See, it's absolutely spectacular on so many levels.
Yeah, both as a tag team wrestler and a singles competitor, but now this match, the animosity has been growing for months, really kicking off in that brutal blood and guts match, the first ever women's blood and guts match this past November. That saw this woman and her team victorious.
And her opponent from Moldova, she is the problem, Marina Shafir.
It was the blood and guts match. Marina Shafir locked in the mother's milk on Mina Shirakawa. Timeless Tony Storm surrendered the match, and it only got bloodier from there. But fans, you were watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com.
I'm a Progressive customer. Very proud to say. Well, this is going to be interesting. Talk about the styles. This is a division going to ring with Marina Shafir. It's catch-as-catch-can pro wrestling versus a variant of MMA.
Timeless Tony Storm, you see that right fist raised up high. She's been caught quickly out of the gate by Marina Shafir. Those powerful kicks that Shafir likes to employ, but a collar and elbow tie. Shafir immediately backing the 4-time former AEW Women's World Champion to the Shafir sweeps up the legs and kick to the face, and Shafir backing off, trying to back off Tony Storm, but instead a trip. And remember, Marina Shafir, JR, an extremely high-level judo player in addition to her mixed martial arts background.
Absolutely, and I was just thinking that the more extended offense that Tony Storm can manufacture, the better off she's going to be, because I don't think Marina has seen a pro wrestler as skilled as Toni Storm maybe ever.
Shafir focusing on the legs, but now capturing the arm.
So remember, she came from a martial arts background, not a pro wrestling background.
Toni Storm taking down Shafir. Hot roundhouse kick missed, and snapmare, the second one. We have this great one-on-one battle, but our main event, it'll be lights out. It'll be unsanctioned. Swerve Strickland, Hangman Adam Page taking on the powerhouse.
Motherfuckers be saying Marina Shafir ass for no reason.
Still to come here tonight. The
Marina Shafir better than CM suck.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, top to bottom, this has been a tremendous night. It really has.
Woo!
From the John Moxley, John Benjamin opening match to this. Look at this Wheeler Yuta and Dennis Garcia out with him.
Fellow members of the Death Riders at ringside trying to plead their innocence. Hard to believe them.
Don't believe them.
Toni Storm will back down, folks.
Shafir, now that scissoring the head of timeless Toni Storm, dragging her back towards the center of the ring. Shafir could earn a submission victory here. No, Toni Storm. Oh, very close. As Marina Shafir regains the advantage, this battle continues live on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
The pace of today's economy can leave business owners feeling overwhelmed and outdone.
Outdone? Not with the most powerful QuickBooks ever on the Intuit platform. With a team of AI agents who tackle jobs for you.
Morning, payroll's ready.
Discover new leads. And trusted experts.
I can help you with that.
That's great. Who solve problems with you.
With the right team and the right tools, they can outdo anything that's holding their business back.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
Well, I'll have another. Make it a double.
Who are you talking to?
Vincent, my server. He's from San Diego.
Dad, Mom thinks she's at a resort again.
Yeah, she told me.
When you'd rather not resort to a virtual resort?
This is much better in real life.
It matters where you stay.
Looking good, babe. Extra chair. Thanks, Steve. You're not from San Diego, are you?
Book your spring break travel now. Hilton for the stay.
Hey, I have a fever.
I don't feel so good either.
1 hour delivery. Because life doesn't stop for sick days. Neither do we. Walgreens.
You wish to enter the tourney?
I don't have much, just sword and shield. What should I do?
I don't know. I'm already quite drunk.
What's the secret to peak health? Going micro with Noom. Micro habits, micro wins, even microdose GLP-1s. Now starting at just $99.
Micro? I can do micro.
With Noom, we all can!
And it's designed to minimize side effects and give me real weight loss? Yes, please.
I'm doing it. I'm going micro.
Heck yeah!
Now starting at just $99. Get started at Noom.com.
To becoming a massive factor for for John Mock to becoming a massive.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. Marina
LA Knight switching back to Max 2 Prius finna be insane.
But it's been Toni Storm, timeless Toni Storm, working her way back into this battle.
Timeless Toni is very resilient, but she just got through exchanging strikes.
Hey, does anybody check on that dude that was screaming no?
That's going
When
to
Oba left NXT? She missed. I see why they be calling Marina ass.
Looking for that
Never mind, bro. I see why they be calling her.
all of it. We got all of that kick to the side of the head. You saw
Watch,
that.
niggas about to let that one move sit there and commentate how the rest of this shit about to go.
Storm, though, able to kick out.
That shows how Marina can adapt. She missed that head scissors, but she stayed right with it and still had the advantage.
Marina complaining to the referee. Not sure about what. She probably thought he had a slow count. They all do.
Shafir is mocking Timeless Tony Storm and her budding relationship with Orange Cassidy. Friendship, relationship, whatever you want to call it.
Bravo, Marina. Bravo.
Shafir, she's looked dominant tonight, JR, against a four-time former AEW Women's World Champion.
Yeah, I question her pace at times, Excalibur, because she seems to be standing and looking a lot. And that may come back and haunt her.
The waist lock and deep ripcord out, and now Shafir looking for a sleeper, but
now doing it again.
Oh, shot to the small of the back. Tony, you mentioned that stat. The majority of Marina Shafir's victories have come in 4 minutes or less here in AEW. The longer this match goes, you would think it would advantage Timeless Tony Storm, but I mean Shafir defying the numbers.
Oh, damn.
Nice. Right now,
she literally toying with her.
Tony Storm.
She's ahead on opponent.
Throw ass out of here, bitch ass ref.
Shafir once again bringing Timeless Tony Storm up to her feet.
I was whipping to the
Hammer
corner.
throw into the corner, but Storm.
Oh, a drop kick out of the corner.
Somebody's ready for the close-up, I do believe.
A hip attack.
Damn.
Shafir caught her on the way in. The high boot connecting with the jaw of Tony Storm. Oh, the up kick though. Storm may have been playing possum.
Boom.
Headbutt.
Oh, headbutt. Man, that's
roll up.
Package. 1, 2.
Get your ass out of there, ref. Good job, Shaggy Dog.
Calls for the disqualification.
That's a good call, ref.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Timeless Tony Storm.
Bro, fire the ref, bro. He touched the ref. He didn't touch Tony. So way he was out there on behalf of
Marina Shafir just
he didn't touch it. Kick her ass too.
Now in comes Mina Shirakawa, who just Shirakawa eats a high kick.
Oh, here comes Luther.
Oh my God, Luther.
Slow down, Luther.
Luther, the steadfast butler of Timeless Tony Storm, in over his head.
He is surrounded here, Excalibur.
Play music, late shit.
Orange Cassidy, sure he'll make it.
She spit on that nigga.
Even up the odds against Death Riders. Roderick Strong, Orange Cassidy balancing out Danny Garcia, Wheeler Yuta. As the Death Riders backing down once they found the odds were no longer in their favor.
Tony Storm is still out. Well, now Luther's finally trying to pick her up here.
Look at Claudio.
Oh, watch out.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Hold on.
He's the emissary of violence. For the Death Riders, he came out. He meant business.
There's 3 of y'all and 2 of them.
Perhaps
Get their ass.
thinking that discretion, the better part of valor here tonight.
Damn, should have kicked their fucking ass, bro. There's 3 of y'all, 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen the last of this one.
Oh.
What a gentleman.
Oh!
What a gentleman.
He's got his hands for it.
He most definitely got his hands for it.
He's an unhappy man, Luther is.
Luther looks a little cooked.
Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong. Timely intervention for
Okay,
the Timeless
Orange.
Love Bombs with fans coming up next.
Okay, Orange.
It is lights
I didn't know
out
you
in
had it like
section.
that,
It is
boy.
Anything Goes live on Dynamite.
See you. I see you, Orange City.
Every team has hurdles to overcome, but it's going to help us become a better football team.
You just focus on the things that you can control.
We gotta work it.
Every week, we have more opportunities to turn this place around. We're going to constantly try to push it.
The heartbeat of this team is different.
Usually it's just so positive, but sometimes we get parents who want to physically harm us.
I find a lot of kids' songs repetitive and annoying.
Makes me want to blow my brains out.
What I create for kids, it's kind of a huge job. This music is a little bit of magic, and we all need it.
Happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, smile.
What do you need? How about a double espresso martini? I like the way you think.
The day is starting to heat up. Really good call.
Charged, clear.
That nigga said.
Like in the pit.
Definitely worth $200,000 worth of student debt.
Your glasses can change the way you see the world. They can be bold, polished, complex, or unexpected. Find your perfect pair at Warby Parker. Or maybe your perspective is artful, simple, sharp, and classic. Find your perfect pair at Warby Parker, starting at $95, including prescription lenses.
Anyone in your lives? Jonathan, you're so funny. He said, Mom.
Bro still got it as day 51. It's day 52. Might be one of the last days, honestly. This might be the last day. I'm not promising a stream tomorrow. Bro, I'm not promising a stream tomorrow.
Pac, you are, of course, a Death Rider, but you are very much so your own man. Darby Allin has defeated every member of the Death Riders except for you. When do we get the rematch?
Renee, I'm not here to oblige Darby Allin. Let me be very clear. I have wrestled Darby twice. I have beaten Darby twice, so our relationship is very well established. I'm the winner, and he's the loser, period.
No, Pat, no. I went through hell for over a year with the Death Riders. I beat every single one of them, except you. Give me this match.
Darby, you don't call the shots around here.
I'm not taking no for an answer. Give me this match.
Believe it or not, Darby, I don't exist to pander to the likes of you. So, jog on, bonny lad. I am not interested.
Make him interested in, Darby.
If I could just get another quick question.
Make him interested in, Darby.
Oh, what? Give me this match, or I'm gonna break your ankle! Give me this match, or I'm gonna break your ankle! Okay! Get away from me!
All bro had to do was wait a couple
his
seconds.
wish, Pac acquiescing to the rematch, but right now, fans, we have to head to the ring.
All bro had to do was wait a couple seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lights
Beat
are
that nigga
about to
Neville's
shut
ass.
off. When they come back on, AEW will not be responsible for what takes place. There will be no
We won't be responsible for
no
what takes place when the lights come back on, ladies and gentlemen.
rules. Anything goes in your main event
That's
tonight.
get fucking drugged. That's why he's jacked. When the lights come back on, ladies and gentlemen, we're not liable for anything that's gonna happen to these fuckers. Y'all like how I did that? I did that.
Introducing first from the
I'm in the arena, bro. Why the arena just sit there and do that with me, bro?
Powerhouse Hobbs.
We
Hook
got Big Black Hobbs and we got my
predating
nigga
their
Tom
times
Holland.
as members of the Hobbs, but Hook.
Darby a bitch
Very
too.
recently, it was Full Gear, end of November last year. Turning his back, showing his true colors, costing Hangman Adam Page
That nigga
the
Orange Cassidy is that nigga.
World Championship, setting up Hangman on a golden platter for Samoa Joe to win the AEW World Championship. Showing he was
That nigga
in the
bad,
lead
Tony
with the rest of the
and
ops all along, Tony.
That's got to be good.
Imagine being in there, you're like, oh yeah,
developments in
Tony.
AEW 2025, no doubt. This kid,
Oh,
we all know
yeah,
is
Tony.
just a tremendous.
So what you saying is we about
to
to get a greatness of a match? This about to be a match for spot monkeys.
Talking about Hook and Hobbs.
These niggas about to just do brutal shit to each other for like 20 minutes.
And their opponents first from Eric's Greensburg Chicken, weighing 229 pounds. Hangman Adam Page.
JR, traditionally the lights out match among the most dangerous.
Took a little bit of bro's beer.
Professional wrestling, it is unsanctioned.
Swerve's high.
And AEW not responsible for any damage done in this match.
Talent sign a waiver, not holding AEW responsible for any injuries that they may sustain in this very physical and violent environment.
Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Most dangerous. Most dangerous. Most dangerous. Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Whose house is it?
To a lights out match, it just underscores how intense the animosity between Hangman and Swerve and the Ops has gotten.
There's no doubt, and no one would ever think to see Hangman and Swerve Strickland on the same team, especially when it comes, Excalibur, to a lights out match.
Now, the last time Hangman and Swerve were in a lights out match was 2024 All Out, the unforgettable lights out steel cage match that really changed both of these men.
Most dangerous. Most dangerous. Most dangerous. Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Whose house is it? Swerve, I get to finally watch a Swerve match.
Powerhouse Hobbs, no stranger to a lights out match. He's competed in one before. Hook, the odd
Bro,
man
never
out,
seen a
but
Swerve
he might
match.
lack in lights out experience. He more than
Get a load of this guy.
as being a three-time former FTW champion, and he's very familiar with the unpredictable places a match like this can go. He's like, the lights flickering, and now Hangman and Swerve into the fray. As this lights out match, our main event, getting underway here on Dynamite in Tulsa.
I think the first time I refereed a lights out match, it was in the early 70s. You guys can believe that.
Since when was a lights out match actually have the lights out? This is the first time I've seen a lights out match, and it's dark. Like, what
He's
the
really
fuck?
filling out. He's looking good.
Yes, he is. But I just can't believe what he did. I mean, we watched it every time and we're still stunned.
Betraying Hangman Adam Page, costing him the AEW World Championship in that steel cage match.
The lights out shit just only happen once they turn the lights off and they turn it back on. That's the meaning of the shit.
Into
It's damn near like them saying this match is unsanctioned.
Hobbs, the lariat.
This shit not
Swerve
tough,
crashing to the
nigga.
outside. Remember, no
Turn
timeout,
the
no
fucking lights
disqualification,
off.
anything goes.
Including the steel chair, Excalibur, and it's going to be introduced here quickly.
We can barely see Hobbs.
Steel chair could
I
be
ain't know what the
the
fuck
least
Hobbs
of
just
Swerve
grabbed.
Strickland problems.
Oh, bro, no, that shit.
That would have been it. It would have been over.
Swerve, though, lands the boot.
Bro, I thought he was about to
Sends
kick
Hobbs
the
backing
fucking
up.
air. Turn the
keeping our heads
fucking
on a
lights
swivel
on,
here at the
bro.
announce desk.
Damn sure are.
Where the fuck Hangman come
From
out?
behind a chair of his own.
Oh my god.
The powerhouse Hobbs and sends Hobbs, oh my god, into the ring post.
He could have been more brutal.
Bonus there, a little boost to the ring post.
Bro said, get a load of this guy, Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs dazed on the outside and Hook. He's
That
finding
nigga
himself
Tom Holland about to run
surrounded
him. We got
by
you,
two
boy.
former AEW World Champions in Swerve and Hangman. And one former AEW World Champion with a very personal vendetta against the cold-hearted handsome devil.
That was cool, bro. This shit might be hard.
This Swerve.
Fireman's carry.
I
I thought that nigga backflipped on the nothing.
With Hook on his shoulder. Oh my god. Death Valley driver on the apron.
Sends chills up my spine.
You talked about
This nigga Swerve is the nonchalant wrestler.
How dangerous that is.
We are in the midst of our main event here live on Dynamite Excalibur. Tony Schiavone, the Hall of Fame voice of professional wrestling, Jim Ross, and it is lights out, unsanctioned, anything goes. Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland fighting on the same side here tonight, taking on the Ops, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook.
Slap that chest. Woo!
Swerve.
Big time knife edge chop.
Delivering the chop. You see Hook clutching the back of his neck after that Death Valley driver on the apron. And Hangman Adam Page, Tony, he's got that chain in his hands. A very dangerous sight for the opposition.
Let's not forget, lose sight of the fact that the reason this match has been agreed upon was Hangman, Swerve feel that they should get a title shot. And that's what they're after. That's what Samoa Joe is after.
Look at Hook. He's trying to run. Oh!
Yikes.
Hobbs blindsided Hangman and absolutely trucked him.
Nice teamwork. I can tell you that right now. That was a
Whose house is it?
cut off at the pass.
Whose house is it?
And Hangman was running full blast, JR.
Sure was. Hook's got great instincts. He's a second-generation star. His dad, Taz.
Hook, look at this, exchanging strikes with Swerve Strickland on the apron. Very dangerous place for both men as Swerve to the jaw. Hook goes down.
You know, we've seen Hook.
Wait a second, Hook. He's got the leg of Swerve catching and shoves him over the top. As our lights out main event continues, we have to take our final break of the evening. Don't go anywhere. The action continues live.
Final break of the evening. How the fuck is we just now taking the final break of the evening? This shit was supposed to end 2 minutes ago.
Total control. I can turn it up.
These motherfuckers don't give a damn about running over the
40
time.
days of freshness.
This shit was supposed to be over 2 minutes ago, and they still taking commercial breaks.
Febreze Touch is unlike any other fabric spray. It stores scent in your fabrics, so every touch activates a burst of freshness. Plus, it traps odors and locks them away. Febreze Touch.
At DQ, we're all about and. Like our new limited-time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with
crispy onions
And a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. I said that nigga Obafemi graduated hip toss class. I'm weak. That nigga said trash shit, Scott. Nigga should have just said Travis shit. So we're not gonna come back from commercial. We're just gonna tease that we're coming back without actually coming back.
It is main event time live on Dynamite. Lights out, unsanctioned, anything goes. Hangman Adam Page, Swerve Strickland trying to fend off Hobbs and Hook of the Ops. And Hangman very nearly, JR, introduced to that table.
These guys walking into some big-time right hands from this aggressive and physical cowboy.
Hook, nice drop step behind. And
damn!
Through the table.
Getting your ass beat by Tom Holland.
And Hangman able to kick out.
And the fat guys at home is saying they know how to fall.
What the fuck did JR just say?
Great pop of the hips. And Hangman and Page almost immediately, Tony, clutching that lower back that we saw Powerhouse Hobbs targeting moments ago.
Oh, you think about it like this. If Hook and Hobbs can take out Hangman and take out Swerve, that's an open door for Samoa Joe to get another title shot from MJF. That's what this is all about. That's what they're trying to do here.
There's a plan.
It's like Powerhouse Hobbs right here in Tulsa. It's maybe thinking the Stampede, but Hangman, other ideas. And Hook, the man that cost Hangman Adam Page the AEW World Championship. Now perhaps some revenge.
Stifle. Run into the bare skin.
And remember, it's all legal. It's lights out. It's anything goes tonight in our main event.
What a way to make a living.
And it's all payback.
Power bombs like that. That nigga Tom Holland a bitch.
And JR, Tony mentioned it. I hate to say it. I think
My
Hook deserves
God.
every bit of it.
Well, you might be right. It's pretty harsh, so it's kind of.
Pick that shit up,
Don't
Hobbs.
take too many of those shots like that to even the playing field.
Now Powerhouse Hobbs.
Grab that shit from him, Hobbs.
With his hands on Swerve Strickland.
He's got that staple.
There's a way to get out of it.
Stable in the midsection of Hobbs. And
it's not phasing him.
Swerve escapes him. I think it was a piece of drywall.
I don't know what. Oh, well, that changed everything.
JR, you want to take that one?
I'll move on. You got that.
Bow strike.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Damnest thing I've ever seen. And I've been to Muskogee on a Saturday night. Golly.
Oh, wow. There you see where we're going to be coming up. Big month of February for us.
California, here you come.
Yes, sir.
Man. Swerve and Hangman working together so effectively here tonight. And
oh, those are single blocks, guys.
We have seen how Swerve.
Bro, they about to do what Seth did to Dean Ambrose back in 2014.
License to do it for nothing, for free.
Anything goes, unsanctioned, lights out here on Dynamite.
You know, top to bottom, we have seen such an incredible.
Bro, as we building up to these two niggas winning the tag
We
team
had 10
titles.
Sports Illustrated awards. We got awards from ESPN. It was just quite a year for us. Tony Khan was
Because ever since, like, it's like these niggas wasn't in a cage match trying to do the same thing they trying to do to these niggas to each other.
Looking even bigger.
Absolutely.
It's like they're fucking boyfriends here now or something.
After a battle like this, JR, they could be spending some time on the IR.
You're dang right. No doubt about that. That's why
These
promoters
niggas used
over
to
the
beat the
years
shit out of
have
each
been
other, and now they're
reluctant to
boyfriends.
assign these lights out
Look at these
matches
niggas
because of the violence and
Really
the aggression.
loving every moment of what they're doing
Last
together.
resort, and then you got hospital bills to take care of. Things of that nature.
This is smart. This is really smart.
My nigga Staple Dick got
Hook quickly got out of there, knowing what was up.
missed. That nigga
By
Tom
Hobbs.
Holland out of here.
Takes Hook
Missed
off the
again.
apron. And now
German suplex to powerhouse Hobbs. What the fuck? That nigga got a big fast as shit.
Hobbs is a specimen, let me tell you. He is a big,
He about to do the
strong,
bro.
tough guy.
This way.
His future is still ahead of him. And if he's not the
This
AEW
rough hair shinier
World
than a
Champion somewhere down the
motherfucker.
road, I'll be shocked.
Wait a second. Now Swerve. His face on those cinder blocks.
Swerve's got to move like right now. Yeah, it's not.
Good job, Nana.
God, for Prince
Good job, Nana.
never say that line.
It's Nana taking the chair out of the hands of Powerhouse Hobbs, but might have thrown himself right into the fire. And Swerve.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no again.
That nigga Hobbs such a fucking black boy.
Oh, spine buster. No. Swerve escapes. This is a desperate struggle.
Spine buster on the cinder blocks would have been it, JR. Would have been it.
Yeah, I think so.
That could have been it for the career of Swerve.
Right.
You're not going out on a limb on that one.
Come on, Swerve.
Hobbs staggered by the
Swerve
boot
with
and
the chair.
shot to the
Chair
midsection.
shot to the midsection.
Swerve.
To the back.
A crack of the steel across the spine.
Boom.
A second time.
That nigga Hobbs about to power up and
Hobbs
slam
down to
the
his
fuck out of
knees.
Swerve in.
And Swerve up to the middle rope. Oh, and Hobbs.
Caught him in midair. Fair catch.
Here we go. My God.
Damn.
That's just fine.
We know that shit hurt.
2. No, Hangman there.
Good job, Hangman.
Breaks it up.
Hangman breaks it up, and I'm not so sure what's left
This
to
ref's so
Swerve for the remainder
fucking
of this
I
bored.
think you're right, and Hangman's got to get his business taken care of here sooner than later.
Lariat, a rolling elbow strike. And Hangman looking for death.
You're not getting him up for that shit.
Sends Hangman over the top, but Hangman finds his footing. A boot to the jaw.
Here comes. Oh, Hook again.
Tom
The
Holland.
leg of Hangman. And, oh! Look at this. The Ops Dojo. These goons.
Is that what they are? Dojo man.
Who the fuck is these lame ass niggas?
These goons that train under Samoa Joe. The other
Ain't that one nigga that used to be with Lexus King?
now interjecting themselves in
When
our
he
main
was here?
event.
Holding him out for, look at this, holding him out for Hook. Just
And again, the referee can't do anything about it. It's lights out, no disqualification, no countouts, no time limit.
Hook directing traffic as well with that bat.
It is unsanctioned, but the numbers, the odds firmly against Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, these niggas fucked.
Now, I don't know who's going to be the world champion coming out of Maximum Carnage, but you can better believe that Joe is making sure that the next challenger is not Hangman, is not Swerve.
And
About
this
to
is
tie them
getting nasty
niggas
here at
up.
the end of the night, I can tell you.
Certainly is the chain that Hangman brought to the ring being wrapped around his neck and Swerve's.
Off Dojo.
Hobbs joining these two men by their necks.
I'm about to hang the shit out of him.
This,
You about
I'm
to
not sure
what?
how Hangman and Swerve can come back from this.
Well,
wait a second, Nana.
That's awfully brave of Nana to try to pull himself up here. What? Was that Nana's coffee?
The hot coffee into the eyes of Powerhouse.
You
Hobbs.
know
And
that
look at
shit
this
hurt.
back to back. Hangman and Swerve fighting off the Ops Dojo. Now,
This buddy cop ass match.
and the Ops Dojo sent reeling.
Well, Osprey injured.
That's Hangman and Swerve.
The new center that later is going to break down to nothing but more than a bar fight.
Damn.
A bar fight. It's a street fight. Whatever.
Mind you, these niggas went 14 minutes over the time they were supposed to.
Never forget Tulsa.
Hook just suplexing Nana on the floor, but Hook forgetting about
Nigga Hook talking to the first row instead of focusing on his match. I see why. You getting beat up by your own teammate.
Right in the face.
Miscommunication there between the members of the Ops.
Discus clothesline.
The rolling lariat. And now Hangman.
Hangman Adam Page.
He's waiting.
Hangman lining up for a
buckshot. Oh, spine buster.
1, 2.
House call.
The house call from Swerve.
Let's hear it for Swerve back into this thing. How about that?
Oh, wait a second. Swerve to the top.
Taking a chance.
Risk in his sights.
Uh-oh, change direction, looks like.
Swerve stomp into the crowd.
He knocked 4 men down with that leap from the top.
As Powerhouse Hobbs, he may be out on his feet. And pretty soon, he might
He
be
not
out on
getting
his
it.
back. Hangman
He
Adam
got him
Page.
up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Stop.
Dead eye.
On the cinder blocks.
Big shot hit him and split his head right open.
Oh, but Hangman into Swerve to roll up 1, 2. Hangman able to break free. Hook looking for Red Rum. He had it, but
Bro, is that nigga Hobbs good? That nigga actually fell on his shit.
And Hangman, he remembers what happened in that cage in Newark.
Oh, buddy.
But Hook. Oh, God.
Yeah, Tom Holland, just give up, boy.
That headbutt all the way down here.
And now Hook finds himself at the mercy or lack thereof of Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland.
Wrapping up that right arm, JR.
Yes, he is.
You know what that means?
Oh!
Discus forearm.
Right there.
The rolling elbow, but Hangman, he's not
about to
done
hang
doling
this
out the
nigga.
punishment just yet.
No, he's not going for a win right now.
Wrapping that chain around the throat of this kid, around the neck.
House call.
Now get it over with, will you? You strike somebody, you guys walk around, your chest go out.
Hangman will not be
Beating the shit out of these niggas.
that world championship, that AEW World Championship, stolen
Samoa Joe, nowhere to be found.
by the actions of the Ops. And Hangman, he's going to relish this
Buckshot lariat. Hanging.
He's not done for crying out loud.
Oh, that chain wrapped tight around the neck of Hook. And Hangman sending him over the top.
Man, I like this.
Talk about bitch.
What other choice did he have?
No, none.
The team of Swerve, Strickland, and Hangman.
Nigga Hangman been waiting to do that shit for like 2 months.
The odds were against Hangman and Swerve. But they were able to come together as a unit to fight off Hook, the Ops Dojo.
Good job, Nana.
Score the win in this unsanctioned lights out main event.
Man, what a night in
El Clone versus Commander this Saturday. Briscoe versus Hechiseto.
Tony Schiavone.
And JR, we are so lucky
That
to
nigga
have
Swerve
you
dumping.
at the desk back here tonight as we turn our attention to Arlington, Texas. Collision this Saturday on TNT and HBO Max. And then 1 week from tonight, Maximum Carnage live from Phoenix. Bandito challenges MJF for the AEW World Championship.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Tony Schiavone. AEW Excalibur. Why you fuckers? Nah, stop them motherfuckers right now. What the fuck? They just hung, bro. They just hung Tom. I might chat. Catch me on TikTok for clips and shit. On Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram and all that good shit. We out of here. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. This might be the last day. This 52 might be the last day. I'm not promising a stream tomorrow. Even if we do stream tomorrow, it wasn't promised. So yeah, signing off.